Have you ever wondered why you should seek biblical wisdom or how fearing the Lord will actually change your life? Proverbs 2 tells us exactly what happens when we seek wisdom and what we're saved from when we do. If you are reading Proverbs with me, consider clicking the subscribe button so we can grow in wisdom together. Here we go, Proverbs chapter 2. Wisdom's worth. My son, if you accept my words and store up my commands within you, listening closely to wisdom and directing your heart to understanding. Furthermore, if you call out to insight and lift your voice to understanding, if you seek it like silver and search for it like hidden treasure, then you will understand the fear of the Lord and discover the knowledge of God. For the Lord gives wisdom. From his mouth come knowledge and understanding. He stores up success for the upright. He is a shield for those who live with integrity, so that he may guard the paths of justice and protect the way of his faithful followers. Then you will understand righteousness, justice, and integrity, every good path. For wisdom will enter your heart, and knowledge will delight you. Discretion will watch over you, and understanding will guard you. It will rescue you from the way of evil, from anyone who says perverse things, from those who abandon the right paths to walk in ways of darkness, from those who enjoy doing evil and celebrate perversion, whose paths are crooked and whose ways are devious. It will rescue you from a forbidden woman, from a wayward woman with her flattering talk, who abandons the companion of her youth and forgets the covenant of her God. For her house sinks down to death, and her ways to the land of the departed spirits. None return who go to her, none reach the paths of life. So follow the way of the good, and keep to the paths of the righteous. For the upright will inhabit the land, and those of integrity will remain in it. But the wicked will be cut off from the land, and the treacherous ripped out of it. Here's the bottom line. Proverbs 2 is telling us that if we look for wisdom, ask for wisdom, and listen to wisdom, we will understand the fear of the Lord and become wise. And God is so good because he even goes on to tell us why we should be asking, seeking, listening to wisdom. God-fearing people will have success. It's not prosperity gospel. It's just what this specific proverb says. It says that we will have success and they will be protected. They will be saved from worldly people. But what I love so much is that it's not just saying that being wise, having wisdom is what's going to protect you. It's saying that when wisdom truly enters your heart, your discretion will change. Your heart is going to change. And that's what being wise is. It's not just knowing these things, but it's when that heart change actually happens. And then suddenly, some of those shows that you used to watch, you can't watch them anymore. Listening to that music that you used to listen to, those words, they just don't fly with you anymore. Your heart has changed. So for me, there's this show that I really enjoy watching. I used to really enjoy watching. And there's going to be a new season and I really want to know like what's going to happen next and all that stuff, but I know like what is in that show, how it makes me feel, what it does to me, and I just have this discretion. I just know that I shouldn't be watching that actually. For my heart, it's a no for me. It's a no for me. So instead, I'll just be Googling what ends up happening so I don't have to watch it and see it, but maybe I can still know. I don't know. Maybe that's me giving into my flesh too much. I'll pray about it. So what I know now is that when I was watching that show a few years ago, I wasn't as close to God and I wasn't trusting in him the way that I do now. But as I get closer to him and gain more of this biblical wisdom, I I can just discern better what's good for me and what's not. And that's such a gift. Thank you, Jesus. The wiser we all become and the closer we get to God, the easier it is to discern what is or isn't good for us. And when you're doing what's good for your heart and for your soul, instead of doing what's good for your flesh, of course you're going to be safe and your life is going to be covered in God's blessing. Absolutely. Take a moment to pray and ask God for wisdom and reflect on if there's anything in your life that He's asking you to turn away from so you can stay on the path of righteousness. Be sure to come back tomorrow because Proverbs 3 is going to give us the secret to living a long life in God's view of wealth. See you there.